I like what Lord Godi just said. And he said, before you join a group, you have to make a research. 90% of people here join this group because you were motivated by one of my videos. You want your life to be better. You want this to work for you. There is one bitter truth I always say in my video. Everybody will not enjoy affluence and wealth, but everybody was created with the sole purpose to fulfill a purpose, number one. And from that purpose, you make a life for yourself. But listen, majority of us encountered Lord Uzih when 70 to 80% of your life is already wasted on the altar of ignorance. Yet, you want Lord Uzih to turn it around. I was lucky enough to understand my purpose right from when I was young. Not everybody have this luck. Not everybody will be exposed. Not everyone is chosen to have their mission spelled out from when they were young. I am just 38 according to the Gregorian calendar, and I am 30 according to the ancient Kemetic calendar. So you look at this. The person you call the reminder that you believe, and for his teaching you are in this group, what did he do that brought him this far? What has he done? Did he start this because he want to make money out of it? Is his life centered about living the best life? Book a time to come to the temple and stay for 2 days with me. Then you will see a different version of Lord Uzih, who have never seen anything he owns as a form of, oh, I'm not a big man, oh, let me enjoy myself. No, I have value for the blessings of the gods, but they don't become what dictates or controls me or how I relate to people. Some of you don't know what it means to really tap into purpose. You are supposed to lose everything. You guys don't, wait, you guys didn't know that tears, disappointment is actually part of life. Oh, okay, somebody they fight me for office, let me fight them. So you must be winning all the time because the person that is fighting you does not want to win you. The person that you think is fighting you in the office is also reporting to another person that you are fighting him. So this is you just solve your problem because you are serving the ancestors. Oh, look at it. The only thing I promise you that you can never be put to shame. What it means that at the end of the day, you will always be a winner. But in the process of becoming a winner, you are going to face tribulation. If you convert those tribulation to be defeat, you are the one that created your shame yourself. So joining this watered group, if you think it's an escape for you to escape poverty, hunger will beat you while Lord Uzih is making it in life. I can vividly tell you that 90% of you slept around 9 or 10 and woke up this morning stretching yourself. Whereas the person you call your remember you believe in slept around after 2. Not doing spiritual work, but trying to have meetings with 3 different international companies. New project we are going to launch, African spirituality. What are you doing to claim back that which was taken from you? When the Portuguese and the Europeans, when they came to Africa, they didn't come with their technology. They used our own to colonize us. So the only way we can take back what we've lost is to use their own. I've come to this WhatsApp group to seek people to partner with me. The Resi Center. How many people are interested? Just 3 people. Some of you here now, I don't do spiritual work for now. And money enter on our hand. And the first thing when you want to do, now to go to club. The first thing you want to do, now to send money, go meet your mama. Now send money, go your father. Now to help your brother. The money you're supposed to save, Lord, I spoke to one of my boys. I said the next money that will enter your hand, as it land your hand. No, make I hear say you want to send money go somewhere. I will block you, you will never be close to me. The moment the money enter your hand, bam, transfer the money to my bank account immediately, and give me 2 weeks. Yes, the money will rest for like 1 week. The second week, we start planning what to do with the money so that in the next 3 years, you know what you're doing with it. Because we have people who are pursuing spirituality but don't want to use their brain. You are following somebody who uses his brain. You have carried Christianity into African spirituality, where the heaven gates opens and for the floodgates of heaven to come. Whereas your general overseers are doing what? Building universities, building industry. You are going there to pay tithe and offering and doing all sorts of things, waiting for God to bless you. I will not tolerate this in this news group. This group is not just specifically for spiritual awareness alone. If I'm not able to impact you financially, if I'm not able to impact you mentally, psychologically, if I'm not able to move you politically, I really don't know. I don't know. And that means I'm not preaching the ancient African spirituality. That is a compound of every facets of our life put in one place. The concept is beyond the unknown. It's within the context of understanding how you live your life every second till the day you live this life. And your inability to recognize the fact that spirituality alone is not what will move you ahead. You need to embed knowledge from psychology, politics, government, people, relationship. You become the shame we are trying to avoid. And no deity just associate themselves with people who bring shame and disgrace. But truly, no one embraces the ways of their ancestors and are put to shame. Thank you.